Not sure why this is called the characters trailer. Did Mac make the title of this video? Did someone in marketing just screw up again? Maybe both. Well, you could do tech and biotic detonation since Mass Effect 2 in your squad, so that's nothing new and it's only near the end. I'd call this the blatant Gary or Mary Sue gameplay trailer because, let's face it, the hero can literally do anything.
And as you can see, choosing Adept gives bonuses to duration and damage of your biotics.
So, instead of a jump jet, biotics use their Mass Effect abilities to jump and evade. This is similar to the problem back in Mass Effect 1, why biotics have natural biotic shields but no additional kinetic barriers. I mean, what was stopping them? Now, it would be over the top if you're Mary Sue if they could do both, because it seems like you could. Or why couldn't a biotic just indefinitely hover in air and use maneuvering thrusters?
Or maybe you want to be more versatile, choosing some combat mixed with biotic and tech skills. This will unlock the Explorer profile, giving you perks and buffs that enhance all your abilities.
Okay, so this gives you a biotic blink, which seems specifically designed to be a Gary Mary Sue ability. You can now do a biotic charge evade maneuver without the damage, even passing through solid matter. So you'd have no delay as opposed to, manually vaulting over a chest-high wall. You just boink and you're there. You're just teleporting all over the place now. Now, it would be over the top if they can blink or dodge, and similar to the Mass Effect 3 roll, and you just keep doing it. You just teleport away or you teleport into fire with no problem. It's not a skill, it's just your dodge maneuver. There might not even be a cooldown, so we'll have to see. If anyone knows anything about blinking or quick teleporting maneuver in MOBAs, it's perhaps the most overpowered ability, or at least the most popular ability.
And of course, you can swap these profiles at any time, allowing you to keep the action fresh.
There's some blind fire shooting, that's good to see, about time. I guess an over-the-top blind fire would be with your sniper rifle, but let's hope that doesn't happen.
This brings us to favorites. Favorites are a quick way to map 3 skills and a single profile to one slot. Anytime during combat, you can switch between one of these 4 slots, giving you access to up to 12 of your favorite skills during the course of a single fight.
Alright, so you can macro your 3 skills into 4 favorites with a max of 12 that you can switch to on the fly. This also does a global cooldown, so you're not as Mary Sued up as you thought. And, of course, there's dozens of skills, so having 12 with global cooldowns between 3, that seems somewhat limiting, so that's okay.
Let's see if we can find a better vantage point and stall the Fiend's approach. Using Backlash, I can shield myself from oncoming fire and deflect it back at the enemy.
So the circular biotic shield thing called Backlash is essentially the return to sender vigor in Bioshock Infinite, which was the most overpowered ability there. Imagine buffing your teammates or objects with this thing, which you can make traps for in Bioshock, and that would just be one of the most over-top abilities in the game. So yeah, our Gary and Mary Sue, or our Jack and Jill, are pretty much the most overpowered soldiers in the existence of the Mass Effect universe. And combine that with being the protagonist, and you've got the storytelling, plot relevance. So yeah, there's just Gary Sue, Mary Sue everywhere.